We are going to make an entire gaming table from scratch, and we're going to start with a roll-up mat. I use a painter's drop cloth, ironed it flat, stapled it down, and then measured out the exact size of a Warhammer 40k gaming table. The next thing I did was tape off the edges so I'll have some nice clean lines when we're done. I decided to make a winter themed battle mat, and I cut out some cobblestone patterns on my laser engraver. It took a few hours, but I had a whole pile of these tiles made. Then I cut them out in random shapes, and that's when the boys joined in. And together we made a whole bunch of cobblestone patches.
We've got to put one right there, maybe right here. That spot's really blank, that one too.
Where it looks blank?
What
looks blank?
That spot.
Like right here maybe?
Right here.
Kind of like to make it like a like through the road, like there was a big road in the middle, maybe. And then
it looks like it keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Then, using some Elmer's white glue, we glued them all in place.
It's blue.
How blue is that? Real blue, is it? Let me see.
Too blue. Drink that. What was that noise? It's shorted. Someone showed it, I can tell. Did you show it? It's a wet, no, it's a wet, poopy shirt.
Let me see. Here we decided to use some blues and grays to paint these cobblestones because we thought it would look nice on this winter battle mat. It was a pretty easy process, just a base coat of a dark gray blue mixture, a dry brush of a lighter gray. Once we had all the tiles painted this way, we gave them one more final highlight with a dry brush of white. Then I sealed everything in with some matte varnish. Next, a mixture of caulking, paint, and sand for grit, we mixed up what would be some gravel patches. And we just kind of applied these randomly on the board. To make them a little more rocky, we added some pebbles. Once that was all dry, the boys washed them with some black paint and Mod Podge. Then a couple quick dry brushes with some gray and white, and these rocks started to pop. Next up, we decided to do a frozen pond in the middle of this board, so we painted a good section of the cloth in a deep blue color. What happened, what?
The kitty walked on the paint. It's on there too. Look over. It's on there too. Oh my gosh.
The kids definitely got a laugh out of the cat walking across that fresh paint. It was kind of funny. Next up, I made some cracked ice using some craft foam. Now, most of this mat was covered in a mixture of caulking and a light blue color. I spread this all over the mat to add a snow-like textured surface. Needs to scoop some of the hair a little. like this, and then you gotta spread it.
Is it from like paint?
Yeah, like that, look. See?
Do you have enough? Will I get me one of those? To use?
No, you can use this one.
What will you use?
I will use my fingers.
I want to use my fingers.
Then I just added a little bit over the cobblestone features here just to kind of blend this snowy surface all together. Here you can see what it looked like before it was painted, and it was actually looking pretty cool already. Then I did a really heavy dry brush of some Deco Art white paint, and this really started to make this look like a frozen surface. And I added a little bit of water effects into the cracked ice just to make this blue a little more shiny. Once the paint was dry, I just removed the masking tape to see these nice clean lines around the edges of the mat. Then all I had to do was pull out the staples and trim off the excess material. And as you can see, this really captured that winter frozen theme that we were going for. Gravel patches look really good with the snow, as does the cobblestone. And you can see the frozen lake was a really nice feature too. And this thing is super flexible. You can just roll it up when you're done with it and unroll it again. I have lots of cool videos on my channel. Stick around, check them out, and I'll catch you on the next one.